How much do you know about James from the Bible? If you're anything like me, the answer to that question is not enough. Let's fix that right now. James is a significant figure in the New Testament, known for his leadership in the early Christian church and his authorship of the Epistle of James. Often referred to as James the Just, he was the half brother of Jesus and became one of the most respected leaders in the Jerusalem church after Jesus' resurrection. Although James was not one of the original 12 disciples and did not initially believe in Jesus as the Messiah as seen in John 7:5, everything changed after the resurrection. In 1 Corinthians 15:7, Paul mentions that the risen Christ appeared specifically to James. This encounter is widely understood to have been a turning point in James's faith, leading him to become a devoted follower and key leader among early Christians. James's most notable contributions is the Epistle of James, a powerful letter included in the New Testament. This epistle emphasizes practical Christian living, calling believers to match their faith with action. One of his most quoted teachings is, "Faith without works is dead," as in James 2:26. James wasn't suggesting that works can earn salvation, but rather that genuine faith naturally produces good deeds. His letter is full of wisdom on topics such as taming the tongue, caring for the poor, resisting temptation, and living humbly before God. As the recognized head of the Jerusalem church, James played a key role in the Council of Jerusalem, Acts 15, where early Christian leaders gathered to decide whether Gentile converts to Christianity had to follow Jewish law. James offered the final decisive judgment, emphasizing grace over ritual and helping to shape the inclusive direction of the growing church. James teaches us that real faith is not passive. It shows up in how we treat others, how we speak, and how we serve. He challenges us to examine whether our actions reflect our beliefs. Like James, we may doubt or misunderstand at first, but transformation is possible when we encounter the risen Christ. His life reminds us that leadership rooted in humility and obedience has a lasting impact. Whether we lead a church, a family, or just our own lives, James calls us to live with integrity, show mercy, and be doers, not just hearers of the word.